Hi guys, welcome to another edition of Why Didn't You Watch That? It was so good.
Yeah, this is the video cast where we watch a movie together and we review it, kind of talk about it, spoil it, whatever we want to do really. One of us watches it while inebriated or altered. The other one watches it with sober. Total.
Cold and emotionless, you forgot as well.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Definitely just going off with. So this week we watched
Battle Royale.
Yeah.
So good.
It was pretty interesting. I myself watched it 4 years ago, so I need a little bit of a refresher.
It's basically Hunger Games if it was directed by the guy from Saw. It's just a blood fest.
It's very gory.
And the whole reason everything takes place is because one of the schools has low test scores. Like, that's just total Japanese culture.
Well, and misbehaving and...
but the low test scores are really the big thing. They're just like, you know what? You're not doing well. We're just going to send you to an island. You guys need to kill each other. Figure out who's the best. And then that one person gets to live.
The dumb kids kill each other.
Yeah. If you have a dumb kid, make him watch this movie.
Yeah.
He will straighten out.
It's great parenting. Watch
If
your kid.
you have a girl, though, don't make her watch this movie because they don't paint women in a very positive picture in this movie. Like, every time you see a boy group, they're all working together, trying to figure out a way to get off the island. You see girls, and it's like, anytime they're together, you called me ugly one time, and they just cut each other's throats. It's the most, like, woman-on-woman violence I've ever seen in a movie.
In the coolest ways, too.
Yeah, there's just one scene where they just serve rat poison to one girl, although they've been cooking for each other, and it just melts down the second a man enters the room, and all hell breaks loose. But it's a great movie. I mean, one of my favorite scenes is you see the fat kid start the scene, and they give him his bag, he falls over, his pants are falling off, and you just think to yourself, this guy's not gonna make it.
Dude,
like,
actually, the fat kid made it farther.
He made it farther than we thought. Yeah, like, because two kids die immediately.
Yeah,
one
right in the classroom when they're explaining the rules and going over everything. 2 kids just gone.
One girl gets a knife in her head because she's whispering in class, and the guy's like, "I said, shut up, bitch!" Boom, knife in the head, just right there. It was just great to watch. And then the fat kid just does something that most fat kids you see do. And he just dies. He falls down a hill.
Stumble and charge.
Yeah.
And then he takes an arrow to the heart.
Dead. Right. So basically the movie breaks down with there's...
Oh wait, the fat kid made it like 5th death. Yeah. So he did alright.
Did okay.
Out of like 38 or something like that.
The whole movie boils down to these kids killing each other and then also being chased by Japanese... 10 Things I Hate About You, Heath Ledger.
Yeah, like, some kid volunteered for the competition.
He looks just like Heath Ledger, but he's Japanese.
Frizzy hair. He's got the dress shirt with like the cool blazer on, and all the other kids are in school uniforms.
Julia Stiles would have had a boner for him. I would definitely say that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So basically, he chases the kids around, kills them. Everybody kind of dies. One of the best scenes. It gets a little muddy for me. Because I took some edible candy. At one point, I didn't know if I was high or being racist, because all the Japanese kids kind of blended together, and they all looked the same. So
racist.
I thought I just kept watching the same death over and over and over. I was like, that kid died already. What just happened there?
Towards the end, it's kind of like they just got lazy and shot everyone.
Yeah, at a certain point, they're just like, students 7 through 12 are dead now. Just go with it.
You get to see, like, kind of the hierarchy of weaponry. Everybody starts out with one weapon. Everybody gets their own little crate or whatever. And some kid gets an Uzi. And, of course, he just obliterates everybody.
Yeah, that's the 10 Things I Hate About You, Heath Ledger.
Yeah, I don't know how he got all the ammo, too. Because he's firing off pretty liberally.
Yeah, he has no qualms about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then at the end, they finally kill him. And the main protagonist and his girl are there with the teacher that volunteered them to be killed, who's also the dad of the main female protagonist.
Oh, yeah. His daughter is in the freaking competition.
Which is a weird scene, because at one point he just brings her an umbrella. Like, it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. He just walks in with an umbrella. He's
you're all killing each other.
You're all killing. It might rain. I know your hair gets all frizzy.
Don't say I didn't make an effort.
Yeah. And so at the end, the the weirdest scene is the main protagonist, Nakahura, shoots the dad about 12 times in the chest.
Well, he whipped out a gun.
Which was a water gun.
It turned out to be a water gun.
Dies, or he lays on the floor for a while, and then his cell phone rings. The dad's cell phone rings. He just gets up and answers it.
Yeah, he was on the ground for like 30 seconds, and then he just gets up like it was an alarm.
Yeah, answers it. It's his wife on the other line. He's just like, yeah, I'm not coming home. Throws the phone, eats the last cookie, and then he's just dead.
Like, he knew that these were the last words to his wife, and those are the ones he's like, yeah, I'm going to make you worry and suffer and be like, oh, what happened to him? And then just throw the phone. Instead, he could have been like, yeah, everything's fine. I'll be on the goodbye.
And then he shoots the phone, too. We forgot
Oh, yeah,
about
he
that.
shoots the
He
phone.
shoots
He
the
throws
phone so his
it,
daughter can't
and
be
then
like, hey,
he
Mom.
whips out he had a real gun the whole time.
Yeah. And so his daughter can't be like, Mom, I'm okay. You know? And then
Yeah.
he's just dead. Last words, damn good cookies.
He must have hated that marriage.
Damn good cookies might be my last words, too.
Yeah, that's
Just-
true. He
that's
just
a
ate
good-
the last cookie and died.
And then that's it. So, and then that's the end. Favorite scene?
Favorite scene was probably the fat kid dying.
Fat kid dying was a good scene.
Yeah.
My favorite scene, it may have been the marijuana, but there was this part where 10 Things I Hate About You, Heath Ledger, who's killed a bunch of kids at this time, so he's got to be up to like 14 things I hate about him.
Yeah.
Is chasing after Nakahura, the
Well-
main protagonist, and his buddy jumps out and knocks over Heath Ledger so he can continue to run and get away. And it was probably the weed, but the friend just yells, "Run, Nakahura, run!" I couldn't stop laughing. Just
I don't
all
know,
day
it's
I
funny.
kept selling it. Run, Nakahura, run! So, by the way, why didn't you watch that? It was so good.
It was a good movie.
So we're done. Maybe next week you check it out on Netflix. We're going to watch Troll Hunter.
Yeah, that's
So if
one
you
of
don't
my
want us to
favorites.
spoil it, make sure you check it out. And we're
Yeah.
going to ask you guys, why didn't you watch that?